Hello, ducklings! I almost hit the wrong button and ended stream. Lol. Imagine. Let me see. Let me make sure everything's correct. Yeah, yep. So we're just gonna grind for fucking Lucia wishes today, because I don't got shit! I got shit! We got 0 in the chamber for Lucia Wenjin, or Lucia herself, and Lucia won't come home for some fucking reason. I have 64 wishes that I can't... she's guaranteed, and I need to pull 64 more times before I hit hard pity. So let's pull up Bangbu just for fun. Did they release a new Bangbu with this patch? I don't think so. I always pull a Bangbu just for fun. Bangbu. Bangbu. Alright. Yeah, no, they didn't. Not this time. Alrighty. Cool. Cool. Alrighty, I'm gonna do my dailies. I'm gonna go scream into the void. Do the dailies, and then I'll start doing the events. I didn't even switch over screens properly. Lol. Hold on. Here we go. Look at my old shoes. We're also gonna do Lucia's story today because Lucia, like TV schedule, because I really liked her in the story, and maybe doing her story means that she'll come home. You know, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Ba 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 da ba da 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 da. Yes, yes, 20. Good. I'll have a 10 master special. Thank you for the 10 master special. I should also do my routines and stuff. I have 900 out of 1300. I always stop after 800 because that's where all the chromes are, and like the experience is nice and the Denny's are nice, but like I don't really use them. I don't use them, so it's kind of the mind of a min-maxer is hard to understand. Okay. Oh, I should do the weekly. But first, what shall we do? Shall we do this one? No, we'll do the inverted night lantern first. Because it seems like the other one is like a... Yeah, here we go. Story broadcast. Tales of the Dreamless. Go. Belle, Lucia says she needs to see you, but considering what I know of her... Here, I'll change it to Tales of the Dreamless. But considering what I know of her, it's a bit too early for her to be dropping by, right? Alrighty, I'll stay up late tonight. You two shouldn't stay up too late. Our seniors are all dedicated to their training, so you should maintain a regular schedule too. Sleep early and wake early. I can tell you're not really listening. Just be careful out there, and remember you can always come to me if anything happens. Sure enough, before long, someone came knocking at the room's window. At this hour, it can only be Lucia. Eh.
何言ってんの。用があるから起きてろって言ったのはリュシアでしょ。とにかく君は頼りになるってこと。実はこんなに早くお邪魔したのはお願い事があったからなんだよね。最近私のエーテリアス研究が行き詰まっちゃっててさ。 どれくらい行き詰まってるかっていうとね、クリティフォローの古い地下鉄を無理やり通ろうとしたタラスクミキサーくらいぎっちりハマっちゃってるの。それはぎっちりハマったね。それまでは順調だったの？まあまあ順調。
まあまあ。
アルラウネをフォローのキャンプにソファーとして置いてみるとか、サティロスの体についてる信号機に交通ルールの概念があるのか調べるとか。あ、そうそう、スペクターのマントをさ、左右でキュッと結んじゃったらちゃんと前に飛べるのか気にならない？よくそんな研究を次から次へと思いつくね。ネタはどこから仕入れてるわけ？どこからって、フォローの中に決まってるじゃん。何週かしてエーテリアスに会ってるうちに研究のインスピレーションなんてどんどん湧いてくるよ。でもなんかね、今のところどれも普通っていうか、足りないの。全然足りない。どんどん湧いてくるって言ったそばからもう枯渇しちゃってるの？使い方が良くないんじゃない？インスピレーションの。さては君、私が解体屋に立てたスレ読んでないな。まあ自覚はあったんだ。あんまし面白くないんじゃないかなって。やっぱファイヤーサーペントくらいパンチのあるネタじゃないとダメだね。ブラストスパイダーばっかりじゃそのうちみんな何とも思わなくなって、いつかフォーラムもおしまいだよ。そうなる前に私がヨマの消息を探してこないと。ヨマか。前もちらっと聞いたけど、リュシアがお熱になるくらい特別なエーテリアスなんだね。まあ話せば長くなるんだけど、今はエーテリアスってことにしとこうかな。夢の中に入り込んで人とコミュニケーションが取れる、そんなエーテリアスがいるとしたらね。おっと、その前に君はどう？エーテリアスが人とコミュニケーションを取るなんてことできると思う？まあフォローは広いからね、ありえない話じゃないとは思うよ。私だってサトリュスをとっ捕まえて聞いてみたいもん。なんで私がいる時は絶対に赤信号なのって。いやまあね、わかるよ、言いたいことはさ。普段なら私も妄想と推測にはきちんと線を引くんだけど、今回は見つけちゃったんだよね。ちょうどいい研究対象というわけで早速行こっか。フォローの前にまずはフラッフィーだよ。フラッフィーに行って何するの？ちょっとね、おもちゃを買っておきたくて。おお、ペットを飼い始めたの？まだ飼ってないよ。でもトゲなしって子犬の中でもとびきりいい子になると思うんだ。
I'm just gonna
な
walk.
るほど、ワンちゃんともっと仲良くなるためのおもちゃってことね。そうそう。でもそれフォローに持ち込むの？
There we go.
いらっしゃいませ。お客様、何をお探しですか？子犬と仲良しになりたいんだけど、何を買ったらいいかな。ワンちゃんに懐いてもらうのに何か買わなきゃいけないなんてことはないんですよ。優しく辛抱強く接してあげること、それにちょっとした情熱があればどんなワンちゃんとも仲良くなれちゃうんです。本当なんですよ。
Mm.
優しく辛抱強く情熱を持ってだね。抗えるワンちゃんなんていないんじゃないかな。その通りだと思うよ。別に信じてないって意味じゃなくてね、あの子はトゲなしはちょっと変わってるんだよね。 どですね。私そういう子をたくさん知ってます。捨てられちゃった子、生まれた時から一人だった子。確かに警戒を解いてくれるまでは時間がかかるかもしれません。そうですね。これなんかどうでしょうか。新作のワンちゃん向けおやつなんですけど、一本のジャーキーの中にいろんな種類のお肉を入れてみたんです。きっとどんなワンちゃんも抗えません。
Karen leans in for a sniff as she introduces the treats. Achoo!
ごめんなさい。私も思わず目を失っちゃいました。いいのいいの。でもトゲなしはね、なんていうかちょっぴり好き嫌いがあるんだよね。そうなんですか。それじゃあこちらはいかがですか。当店で一番人気のおも
Good
ちゃ
stop.
です。電池で動く小鳥さんなんですけど、パタパタ飛んでワンちゃんも猫ちゃんも夢中で追いかけちゃうんです。わ、これはいい感じ。結構頑丈だったら嬉しいんだけど。あー、ごめんなさい。これ主に猫ちゃん向けであまり頑丈じゃないんです。ワンちゃんは大きさもそれぞれですもんね。うん、トゲなしは体が大きくてまあまあな暴れん坊なんだ。それは困りましたね。もうちょっと考えさせてください。あ、そうです。最新のアイテムじゃないんですけど、大きな子にぴったりのおもちゃがあって、いわゆる抱き枕ですね。すっごく丈夫で歯固めにもなるんですけど、詰め物にワンちゃんを落ち着かせてくれるアロマが入ってるだけのシンプルなものなんです。ワンちゃんの嗅覚じゃないと感じ取れないかもしれませんが、この香りが苦手な子はいないと思います。わあ、かわいいね。でもトゲなしにはどうだろう。あんまり鼻も良くなさそうだしな。
Lucia, what in the fuck do you want?
大きくて好き嫌いがあって鼻も利かない、それでいて暴れん坊。トゲなしは随分手のかかる子なんだね。何がおかしいのさ。子犬にはそれぞれ個性ってやつがあるんだから、トゲなしはちょっと他の子と違うだけだから。じゃあこれもらうね。
Highly recommended by Karen. This is the most durable dog toy, a fluffy, a small cushion. Wonder which special pup Lucia plans to win over with it. I like how they model these with such high res. So cute.
毎度ありがとうございます。その子と早く仲良くなれるといいですね。なってみせるよ。任せて。
Better catch up quick, indeed. Oh, we're going into the hollow. I like how it just tells you stuff over and over again.
あっちに行ってみよっか。リュシュちゃん、探していいのちゃん。
Oh, I thought we was killing you.
あれって
We're not killing you.
前に来た時は平和だったんだけどな。エーテリアスがあんまりいなかったってこと？
Oh, you don't have to stand still while you charge it. Nice.
わかんだけど、のんびりしてたっていうか、こんな風に集まるのは珍しい。
Oh, Yadhari, you will always be famous to me.
エーテリアスがのんびり？
お前らが来てくれて助かった。あのずる賢いハッティめ、あいつのせいで死ぬとこだったぜ。
ハティ？どのハティのこと？君を囲んでたエーテリアスの中にはいなかった気がするけど。
なあ、普通のより一回り小さくて俺の腰ぐらいまでしかなかったからな。見逃しても無理はない。何もかもあいつのせいだ。俺がここでエーテリアスに囲まれる羽目になったのはあいつに誘い込まれてからなんだ。
エーテリアスにおびき寄せられたってこと？彼らがそんなことするなんてあんまり聞いたことないけどな。で、どうしてホイホイついていっちゃったの？
いや、俺を先導するように歩くもんだからつい。
変なの？
変ってことはないだろう。お嬢ちゃん、あいつらのずる賢さを侮るなよ。
いやいやいや、変って言ったのはおじさんのことね。フォローでエーテリアスについてく人なんてレアだもん。本当におじさんの言うくらい小さなハティなら逃げるのも簡単でしょ。ブラストスパイダーの自爆を避けるタナトスみたいにね。追いかけなきゃよかったんじゃないの？
いや、だから追いかけたというよりはだな。俺が普通にフォローを歩いてたらそのハティが急に飛び出してきたんだ。エーテリアスの大軍を従えていつでも俺を襲えるように。
ますます変なの。05フォローにいるエーテリアス強制隊なら他のエーテリアスを操れるって聞いたことあるけど、そのチビハティも同じことができるんだよね。もしかしてその子次世代のニネベになる素質があるってこと？
ジョーちゃんが何を言ってんのかさっぱりだな。とにかくどんな素質があろうとエーテリアスは駆除せにはならんのだ。あのハティはまだその辺をうろついてるかもしれないんだぞ。それをほっといて俺の方が変だとなんだと理解に苦しむったらないな。
おじさんさ、ついさっき助けてもらったのは誰？エーテリアスのことをあれこれ知りたいのはおじさんみたいな被害者をもう出さないためでしょ？
まったく揃いも揃ってもういい。
Hmm. Okay, but I die, I guess.
ねえ、君もさ、私のこと理解に苦しむ？ま、大方リュシアにも理由があるんでしょ。エーテリアスは当然危ないけど見ず知らずの人だって警戒しなくていいってわけじゃないからね。フォローで生き延びるための鉄則みたいなもんだし。私は分かってたよ、リン。私たちアフリマンとスペクターみたいに心が通じ合ってるって。それにさっきの調査員は本当に怪しかったんだよ。だってさ、トゲなしが誰かを傷つけたなんて話初めて聞いたもん。さっきから言ってるトゲなしってもしかしてあの調査員が言ってた小さなハティのことなの？そうだよ。トゲなしはすっごくいい子犬なんだから。あの子と知り合ってからそれなりに経つけど、フォローの外から来た人を傷つけたことなんてないんだから。怪我をした調査員のところに案内してくれたりもしたんだよ。前も私のキャロットがこの辺でダメになっちゃったんだけど、あの子通り過ぎるふりして私に道を教えてくれたの。 ハティが1匹フォローで救助犬をやってるっていうの？びっくりだね。前に言ってた研究の数々もまあまあ型破りだと思ってたけど、
私が目をかけてる理由は別にあるんだけどね。でもトゲナシはいつだって思いやりのある子だってことは確かだもん。ただ変なのはあの子、最近見かけるたびに誰かにつけられてる気がするんだよね。さっきの人みたいに。
友好的なエーテリアスか。まだ
Oh,
あん
my
ま
ad's
り
starting in a
ピ
bit.
ンときてないけど、理由は別にあるなんて言うからには多分そっちが本命なんだよね。
でも長くなりそうだし、そっちは帰ってからゆっくり話そうかな。まあとにかくさっきの変なおじさんのせいでせっかく買ったおもちゃをトゲなしに渡せなかったし、もうちょっと周りを探してみない？またひょっこり出てきてくれるかも。トゲなしはあっちに行ったみたい。探しに行こう。
きっと当てる。間に合ってる。
いちごちゃん任せて。
価値観じゃって受け止められる。最後のページめくりましょう。
Can't wait to pull for Yudhari when she comes out, and then I'm going to lose her, and it's going to suck so bad. Oh. Although this is the closest Chestnut has ever gotten to me, it seems like she's not in the mood to play with me just yet. Should we head back? Sure. Huh? Because of me or because of Chestnut? But I think I know what you want to ask. Let's talk about it when we get out of here. Okay. You leave the hollow with Lucia and return to Silene Bay. What a shame. You mean Chestnut?
惜しかったな。あとちょっとで私のプレゼントを受け取ってもらえたと思うんだけど、あの調査員にびっくりしちゃったのかな。そのせいで今日はすっごく慎重になってるとか？
じゃあまた今度ラマニアンフロアまで探しに行こうよ。
そうだね。次もトゲナシに会えたらいいな。そうそう、私がトゲナシを信用してる理由だけど、実はね、私の一族に伝わるヨマの伝説に関係してるんだ。かいつまんで言うと、トゲナシはヨマが夢の中から私に送ってくれたプレゼントなの。
マの話は今までもしてたけど、プレゼント初耳だね。詳しく聞かせて。
もう知ってると思うけど、私は新エリートの辺境から来た夜守り人なの。一族のみんなは昼間休んで夜に活動する。言い伝えによると、私たちの先祖は強大なエーテリアスと出会って何日も戦いを繰り広げたんだって。そのエーテリアスは倒される寸前にものすごいエネルギーを爆発させて、以来私たち一族の夢の中に住み着いてるそうなの。一族の人間が眠りにつくと、時々夢にヨマが現れて無遊するみたいにフォローへ導かれちゃうんだ。意識を取り戻すのはもうエーテリアスになる直前のほんの一瞬だけ。何度もそんなことを繰り返してるうちに、一度に大勢が眠りに落ちるほどヨマの力が強くなってくってことも分かったんだ。
うん。
それはまさに呪いだね。それもすっごく怖い。解く方法はまだ見つかってないの？
見つかってない。それ以来私たちは都市の辺境に移り住んで夜は眠らないようになったの。どうしても夜に眠らなきゃいけない時は誰かが必ず見張りをしてその人の夜を守るんだよ。でもね、ヨマとの戦いがもたらしたのはそれだけじゃなかったの。夜守り人はエーテリアスにちょっと異端な見方をされるみたいで、フォローの中で襲われなくなったんだ。それとこの杖、先祖たちがヨマと戦ってた時代の武器で唯一現代に残ってるものなんだよね。なんとこれエーテリアスの力を模倣できるの。族長曰く私は若い世代の中で一番才能があって、それに一番、とにかくなんでかはよくわかんないけどこの杖を私にくれたんだ。
ヨマの夢を見た夜守り人は無遊状態でフォローに連れてかれちゃう。リュシ
ないよ。でも似たようなことは一回だけあったかな。つい最近ね、おばあが私の夜を守ってくれたの。その時にヨマのことや一族がヨマに抱いている恐れについて教えてくれた。おばあ自身が夢で見たヨマのことも、みんなが言う通り神様みたいに美しいエーテリアスだったって。その夜私が夢で見たのはヨマの視線だけ。それは私を見つめてて、目の前には小さなハティがいたの。あの子は戦い疲れたみたいにぐったりしてて、その時はお互いひどいことから生き残った者同士みたいに警戒しながら見つめ合ってた。夢が指し示した場所でトゲナシを見つけたのはその後だった。懐いてきたわけじゃないけど敵意は全然なかったし、他の人にも友好的だったんだよ。だからずっと思ってたんだ。トゲナシはきっとヨマが私にくれた子犬なんだって。
うん。
ついさっきまで聞いてたヨマの話とは打って変わって優しくない？
私にもよくわかんないや。でもトゲナシがすっごくいい子なのは確かだし、私たちが仲良くなれれば夢で見たような一触即発もきっと夢のままだよね。もっと言うとヨマトだってトゲナシみたいに心を通わせることができるかもしんないじゃん。そうなったら一族の呪いにも希望があるかも。なんてさすがにちょっと楽観的すぎ？
そんなことないと思うよ。リュシアの言ってることもわかるかな。このフォローで確かなことなんて何もないんだからね。
まあ私の話は一族のみんなにもぶっ飛びすぎてるってよく言われるんだけどね。 真面目に聞いてくれたのは弟おばあくらいかな。
Nope. I got away from home. There's no one to tell me what to do. Time to stir up some trouble. That's so funny. Today I'm gonna pull an all-morninger. Oh, all-morninger, because she doesn't sleep until night. Yeah, haven't you heard? Staying up early in the morning used to really mess with your health. I used to think that was just something only night watchers had to deal with. But later, I found out that whether in the Outer Ring or Wi-Fi Peninsula, everyone just looked as lost and lifeless in the morning. People sleeping, standing up in the cable car, some stumbling into bamboo charging stations with their eyes barely open, others drifting into herbal tea shops asking for coffee. Clearly, they're all taking damage from pulling those early morning hours. Actually, it's because they woke up too early. Really? But they just needed to get some sleep in the morning, like Grandma told me. Besides, I clearly remember, Belle, when you wake up early, you also... Wait, we're getting off track. It's actually about Chestnut. I heard that people often take morning walks with their pets along the beach at Silent Bay. Should we go check it out? I want to learn how do others get the animals to like them. Sure, we can ask everybody. You have a bird. Wow. Want to say hi to her? Hey there, little birdie. Chirp, chirp. So cute. It's rare to see a bird so willing to perch so docilely on someone's shoulder. She's really friendly with people. If only my dog would rely on me like that. Maybe a chance she's just being lazy, not wanting to flap her own wings, and just wants to use me as her personal ride. Chirp. The little bird pecks at the man's ear hard. After the man begs for mercy, the bird gently nuzzles her beak against the side of his face. Wow, you two are real close. I get it. Animals can be moody sometimes. As humans, we need to be good at having patience, but also seize the right moment to create opportunities for communication. That's right. I trust she won't hurt me, and she trusts I won't hurt her. Everything else is minor, though honestly, this one did quite hurt a bit. Ouch. Chirp. I get it. I trust that Chestnut won't hurt me. The next time she ignores me again, I'll say something to make her angry. When she gets mad enough to bite me, I'll apologize. If Chestnut bites someone, no worries, everything else is minor. Chirp, chirp. Exactly. It's just a little dog. What trouble could your Chestnut possibly get into? You are misconceiving. You are misconceiving. Dejected girl. Okay. Hello? Good morning? Bad morning, unfortunately. Woof woof. Woof 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 woof. Alright, got it. What do you want me to do now? The cocky little dog barks loudly a few more times, mixed with some impatient sneezes. Then he lifts his head and turns around, clearly a sign that he wants to leave. The girl walking him heaves a heavy sigh and turns to ask Lucia, "Sorry, what were you trying to say just now?" "I wanted to ask you how you and your dog usually get along." "Oh, it's simple. He screams at me and I obey. If I don't obey, he screams and then I obey. He always manages to cause even bigger trouble, and all I have to do is follow his bark and call. We are a heartless tyrant with endless energy and his poor slave, and that's pretty much it." "Oh. Of course I've thought about doing something about it, like starting a grand rebellion and grabbing him and jumping into the sea, ending it once and for all. But then I thought, I'm not even as good as a swimmer as he is. What if he swims back to shore and tricks someone else into that innocent act of his? Wouldn't I just be letting another poor soul fall victim?" Who says puppies aren't as fierce as ethereals? Suddenly, a strange smile creeps across this girl's face, as if remembering something exciting. But hey, humans live longer than dogs. In 10 years, when he gets old and has no energy left to bark and scream and can't drag the whole table around the room just 'cause he's leashed to it, he won't be able to torture me anymore. When the time comes, we'll live together in love and perfect harmony. The tyrant is clearly displeased with this and runs away screaming. Probably not wanting to trick on any other poor innocent humans, the girl rushes after it without even managing to say goodbye. This example doesn't seem very helpful. All I learned is maybe I could chase after Chestnut until she's all tuckered out, then stuff the pillow into her mouth? Lucia scribbles in her notebook, but ends up tearing out the whole page in the end. Hey, lassie, what's up? Hey, old man, what's poppin'? Hi, sir. Are you taking your turtle for a walk? The composed turtle raises its head slightly, nodding gently in acknowledgement. That's right. Old Buddy here was my grandfather's good friend. He passed it down to my dad, and my dad passed it down to me. Technically, I should call it... You know what? Let's not get into that. Your grandfather's good friend. Lucia counted on her fingers, trying to figure out the generational relationship between two elderly folks. Many years ago, when I first got it from my dad, I was still young. Back then, I found it too lazy and slow, so I just kept it in a water tank. It seemed to know that I looked down on it, so it gave me the cold shoulder too. But over these past few years, I've grown old and can't walk much anymore. It forgave me for neglecting it before, and now it's willing to keep me company when I go out to soak up some sun. That's nice. I wish I could have a quiet moment with my dog too, but I don't think she likes getting too close to me. Take it easy, young one. When words fail us, we can still speak through actions. Simply keep communicating with them, and they'll eventually understand. So that's how you interact with animals. I've still got a lot to learn. But I feel like Chestnut is also trying hard to get closer to me. Though she didn't accept my gift, she wasn't completely indifferent. Today was the closest she's ever gotten to me. But how do I gain her trust? How about try to keep believing in her? So you mean, even though I saw Chestnut being hostile to that investigator tonight, I still gave her the pillow, so Chestnut was willing to get close because she thought I believed she was a good ethereal? That makes sense. Just like what Gramps said earlier, Chestnut understood me. Yeah, but that investigator... Chestnut was really unfriendly with him, totally different from how I've seen her treat others before, and how she treats both of us. I'd like to believe that Chestnut made her own judgment after observing him. Though I don't yet know the reason. As an ethereal, Chestnut being so friendly is already a miracle that defies nature and goes against instinct. I don't want to let her down. Probably because it's her usual bedtime. Lucia seems pretty sleepy already. Go get some rest now. Alright. Tonight's Hollow Bedtime Tales ends here. Even for a planned all-morninger, this has gone on way too long. I need to get out of here before the Night Emissary's magic wears off. I'll come find you when there's any new developments. Leave story. Ayo. Like a princess from a fairy tale who must leave when time runs out, Lucia waves goodbye, pulls up her hood, and gracefully vanishes into the crowd. I name it that. I did. Wow. Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. Another one. Another! You've never needed a bedtime alarm at home. After all, Wise's reminders are more reliable than any clock. But tonight, a familiar visitor will be coming over. Lucia sent a message, but didn't really explain what's going on. I'll ask her to explain when she gets here. I can ignore Wise's curfew and stay out late having fun again. As promised, your midnight visitor arrives in the dead of night once again. Don't rush, take your time.
落ち着いてゆっくり話してみて。
ユマが出たの。一族のみんなが言ってたんだ。ユマがまた現れたって。族長が無遊状態でラマニアンフォローに入っちゃったらしくて、行方がわかんなくなっちゃった。
どうしてそんなことに？何かアクシデント？
Lucia falls silent for a moment, still trying to gather her thoughts.
族長のところへお願いに来た人がいたんだって。ユマモリ人たちの力を借りてユマを探したいから誰か無遊に入ってくれないかって。ユマの力について知りたい以上のことはなくて、何か起きたらすぐ起こすって言ってたみたいだけど、族長はみんなの安全を考えて断ったみたい。でもその後何か言い争うような声が聞こえてたっぽいんだよね。
That sounds suspicious, yeah.
いや、もうすでに怪しいじゃん。その人たち断られたからって族長さんを無理やり無遊に入れちゃったんじゃない？
でもなんだかんだすぐ帰ったらしいんだ。もう一回来たとか一族の中に紛れてたって話も聞かないし。 だから多分族長を無有に入れたのはヨマ自身かもしれない。あとはヨマ守り人みんながそうなるように両手を広げてるフォローの中へ。
なんだろうこの違和感。
私はずっと族長からもらった杖を持ち歩いてるし、族長の言葉も覚えてる。
Jesus.
ヨマ守り
She got a legendary.
いつしかあまねくエーテルのことなりてフォローへと帰ってゆくだろう。なれどその日が来るまでは精一杯を人として生きねばならぬ。族長から人として生きる機会を奪おうとしてる奴がいるなら、たとえそれがヨマ本人だとしても、私は絶対に真相を突き止めなきゃ。
Oh, we're fighting again. Here I go fighting again. Here I go murdering again. Here I go doing murder again. This is the spot I was told about earlier. This area, why does it look so familiar? You've been here before? I think so. Let me think. Here. Seems to be near a path Chestnut often takes. I ran into her here a few times before. Weird. Is it really just a coincidence? Anyway, let's search around here for any traces the chieftain might have left. I should really explore this new area a little bit more.
リシアちゃん、こいつは私。
サポート参上。
サポート完了。
分かれ道か。道の
Unremarkable vegetation. Thankfully, there are these plants that haven't been corrupted yet. All this fluffy, dense moss around here, it would take at least a month to grow this thickness and height. There's no signs of broken or trampled branches on any of the plants either, and there's definitely been no one in that viney area. They're covered in tiny thorns. Knowing anyone will be able to get through there safely. Hollow botany? This isn't the right way. Let's go look elsewhere. You sure do know a lot about plants. I've taken a look. These are indents from fiery serpent explosions, footprints left by a Huskrin, and imprints from Parvati's great shields, and marks carved when an archiver set down his legs nearby. No signs of humans, no neatly dressed investigators, no barefoot hollow raiders, and certainly no shoe-wearing ethereals. Nothing. Well, I believe you. Yeah, let's check out another spot. I love her fucking shoes. Her shoes are so cunt.
次はどこに旅しようかな。
God, their shoes are so good. Weaverse is just a shoe design company at this point. Lucia carefully examines the footprints on the ground. Hard to believe we almost missed such obvious clues. Should be this way. Sure it's the chieftain? Well, to be optimistic, I think these look like the footprints left by members of the Night Watcher tribe searching for the chieftain after he went sleepwalking and disappeared. Besides, this area is usually deserted, yet there are multiple sets of footprints, all fresh and undisturbed by ethereals. Even if it wasn't about the chieftain, we should still check it out. Okie dokie. Human footprints. In the hollow.
エーテリアスたち。
Suspicious.
今日はやけに興奮してる気がする。え？いつもと変わらなくない？だってほらよく見て、あの子たちのコアのあたりの光。変化のペースがいつもより 20% も速い。そんなことまでわかるの？
That is quite impressive. My autistic goat girl, I love her. Oh yeah. That is her hair. God girl, you have weird ass fucking hair going on. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight.
ハイアトだ。エーテリアスと知り合い？もしかして族長。 からね。彼女が奪ってるのはラッキーだよ。よくわかんないけど、ルシアがそう言うなら信じるよ。頼りにしてるよ。まずはこの悪い子をなんとかしなきゃ。マイル手強いよ。我が名はヨマの飾りだ。私とゲームをしよう。いい時に来れてる。ルシアちゃん、こいつは私。さあ、みんなでバラバラにするのね。
Boy.
やっぱりそううまくはいかないわよね。旋回中ね。
Lucia walks around the area and finds a few markers which seem to put her more at ease. Wow. I hate to break it to you, but that ethereal we just saw was definitely a hater. They were all Exaltus priests before turning into ethereals. Why? From what I know, making a hater requires some prep work, so to speak. It's the Exaltus exclusive cheese made with unique techniques and extra long fermentation. Sorry, I suddenly lost my appetite for cheese too. Let's talk about something more cheerful. People who came to rescue the chieftain left a mark. It means something like he's all right now, and everyone's gone back. But something seems off around here. Better get out quick. That sure shows some efficient mark. I didn't even notice there was a mark. Sometimes Night Watchers encounter more troublesome situations in the Hollow. To let our kin know about our predicament, we've established a unique and comprehensive system of markers. The message left behind this time, it matches what I felt. So, should we head out now? Hold up. I got this feeling that there's something making the ethereals around here restless. Look carefully. We might find something good. And I haven't seen Chestnut today. Ugh. What I mean is, since the chieftain is fine, we should continue our previous research until we get new information. If I remember correctly, there should be an ethereal around here that'd be perfect for research. You just want to play with Chestnut, huh? Yep. He's so cute. Lucia keeps scanning the surroundings, wondering why the ethereals are acting so strangely.
手がかり他にないかな。何の音？あれ？
Hmm? Up.
トゲなし？こんな時にどうしたの？私と遊びたいの？ってついてこいってこと？追いかけてみよっか。え、そんなあっさり？こんなツアーガイドは初めてだよ。ほら、早く早く。待って、エーテリアスがいるよ。トゲなし以外にもって意味で。どいてください。急いでまーす。はい、ごめんね。ごめんね。今日はなんかみんなも急いでるね。でもソーリー。
You gotta love her. Holy fuck. God, we're so unathletic. Up, up. She's leading us to our body. Who's Kira? Oh, it's a different goat Theron. Before Lucia could wake Kira, more excited Ethereals come swarming in, and Chestnut seems wants to join the fight? Okay. Alright, Chestnut. Chestnut. I must be dreaming. So Ahati is helping us beat up other ethereals? Watch out, Chestnut, here I come. It's time to wake up Lucia's fellow night watcher. Take some time. Oh, I love that her outfit matches the rest of them, of their clothing.
族長のこと聞いたから何か手がかりがないかと思って来てみたの。君は
I wish they gave her bigger ears
この
though.
フロアに無遊してきたの？
僕にもわからない。友達に夜を守ってもらうよう頼んでたけれど、なぜか無遊してしまったらしい。こんなところで目覚めるとは。
それちゃんと信頼できる友達だったの？
わからない。僕が一方的に友達だと思い込んでた可能性もある。彼はいつも調査員の格好をしてるんだ。前に僕がフォローで危ない目にあった時も助けてくれた。リュシアは知ってるだろうけど、僕たちはフォローで真っ先に見限られる。助けに戻ってきてくれる人なんてめったにいないんだ。
ひどいね。エーテリアスに襲われないから？でもそんな扱いあり？
そうだね。エーデリアスが群がってくると夜守り人の特徴が一目瞭然だから。まあとはいえ責めらんないかな。そうなっちゃうと狂乱ボートに悪辣投手、ヘルメットをかぶった夜守り人はあんまり区別がつかないからね。
That's crazy.
あはは、なんて笑ってはあげるけど、あのね、めったなこと言うもんじゃないよ。
危険な状況ならそれだけ異端への拒絶も強まる。ピンチに陥った時、仲間が一番に見捨てるのは往々にして僕らだ。どうせ君はエーテリアスに襲われないんだ。ここに隠れてろ。助けに行けたら行くよ。
まあ行けたら行くよは来ないよね。
だから僕を助けてくれた彼のことは友達だと思ってたんだが。
君の言いたいことは分かったよ。それで何か変わった様子とかはなかったの？
最近はやたらとヨマのこととかエーテリアスとどうやって意思疎通を取ってるのか聞いてきたな。これは変わった様子って言えるか？
エーテリアスと意思疎通？
僕がエンジンビホルダーにつまずいたのに睨まれただけで済んだところを見られてね。夜守り人たちはエーテリアスと交信してなだめてるんだと確信したらしい。っていうかリュシアは得意だろう。エーテリアスをなだめたり意思疎通を図ったりするのは。
Points at Lucia's notebook and staff, looking confused.
私が召喚したエーテリアスのことを言ってる？あれは別に飼いならしたわけじゃないって。手品みたいなものっていうか、エーテリアスの攻撃パターンを模倣した上に幻でそれっぽく見せてるだけだから。
そうだったのか。じゃあそこにいるやつは？
その子は
あのエーテリアス、さっきからずっとおとなしくお座りしてるんだ。てっきり僕たちの話してることを理解してるのかと思ったが、あれもリュシアの幻なのか？
そうだよ。じっとさせとく分にはいいんだけど、動かしたりするとエーテルをめっちゃ消費するから、あん んまり動かしたくないんだよね。
Lucia waves her staff at Chestnut, pretending to cast some kind of magic.
まだ言うことを聞いてくれないね。帰ったらもっと練習しないと。あちゃー。他にもやってほしいことがあったのに。
なるほど。このエーテリアスはすごくリアルに再現できてるな。前に君が召喚した幻を見たことがあるけれど、また腕を上げたみたいだな。大したものだ。
そうかな。ありがとう。
でもそうか。たとえ君と一族に伝わる杖をもってしても、本当の意味でエーテリアスを操ることはできないんだな。彼の言っていたエーテリアスとの意思疎通や制御といったことは、やはりヨタ話の類なんだろうか。
Heard of something like
エー
that.
テルに干渉してエーテリアスを操るっていうのはありえない話じゃないんだよね。05フローにはジェペットみたいにエーテリアスに待ち伏せとか奇襲をさせられるやつもいるし、でもここにあるのは目の前の変な装置くらいだし、これにジェペットと同じくらいの影響力があるとはちょっと思えないよね。
そうだね。ジェペットみたいな大型のエーテリアス共生体はすっごく広範囲のエーテル環境に影響を及ばすのが特徴だけど、エーテリアスの動きをどうこうするってだけならそこまでのパワーは過剰かもね。エーテル活性を抑制したり逆に活性化させたりして違う状態にするだけならそんなに難しくなかったり。
さすが一族の誇るエーテリアス専門家だ。そういう事例を見たこともあるのか。
まだないよ。まだね。でもさっき会ったエーテリアスたちは妙に興奮してたから何かに怒ってるのかなって思ったの。この装置のせいかな。そうだ、ひょっとして族長がいなくなっちゃったのも。誰かが山守人の力を使ってエーテリアスと交信しようとしたり、エーテリアスたちがどれだけ影響を受けるのか試してる。
それは僕たちの命と無憂で実験してるやつがいるってことか。
そうだよ。きっとヨマを見つけてエーテリアスと交信する方法を研究しようとしてる誰かがいる。
僕たちの一族が普段フォローで受けてる扱いもそれを裏付けてると思うな。
ここまで言っといてあれだけどちょっと決めつけるのも早いかなとは思ってて、もっと手がかりがいるね。例えばこの変な装置が何なのかとか。
分かった。僕も一族に関する情報が入ったらまた君に伝えるよ。
Kieran takes his leave. Okay.
見れば見るほど変わってるね。リンも見てみて。
Looks like some kind of ether amplifier? Ah. Daniel's ether is similar to my staff. Make it super special. Of course not. These are real ethereals just now. Even more agitated than usual. Lucia glances in the direction Kieran went. Actually, my staff can indeed influence the behavior of ethereals. Influence how? Since my staff can knead ether into a ball, it occasionally emits an intense light the core of an ethereal, blinding those ethereals that still have vision. If an ethereal isn't nice to me, I'll catch it off guard and bonk it on the head. Yeah? Just kidding. I noticed you've been kinda out of it. Lost in thought one minute, nervous and talking nonsense the next. Feeling better now? Let's talk about this machine first. Looks like it's what's making the ethereals around here so restless. Houston's probably sleepwalking in Kieran's blackout. They're probably connected to whoever put this thing here. But who could have done this? The person behind it all. Could they also know about the staff passed down from our ancestors? Looks like there's more ethereals coming. You and Lucia turn toward the source of the sound. A familiar figure comes into view. Chestnut is back and brought along the cushion from before.
トゲなし。 抱き枕気に入った。今日はありがとう。また遊びに来てくれる？
Turn around
この子も
every now and then. I get a little.
この子って誰？
Turn around every now and then. I get a little bit
会えて
lonely.
嬉しいよ。
Stop that. At Chestnut's enthusiastic invitation, you pet its head and tail. It's just as hard as you imagine, and you can feel the violent ether flowing through its body. But this violent ether forms such a friendly puppy. Okay, fuck you too. Return to Phylum Heights. Okay. Fuck you too, Sunless. Puppy. Dawn approaches. It's about the time Lucia usually leaves, but she seems to be deep in thought about something. Lucia?
なんでもないよ。族長はなんで私なんかにこの杖をくれたのかなってちょっと考えてただけ。そうでしょ。家に代々伝わるような秘密の武器なんて普通一番信念がある人とかフォローで最後まで踏ん張れる人とかエーテリアスを一番倒せる人に渡すよね。いや別に山盛り人にとっての強さイコールエーテリアスを倒した数ってわけじゃないんだけど、私本当に特別なところなんて何もないし。
But you really know the hollow.
でもリュシアはフォローにめっちゃ詳しいじゃん。その杖は山盛り人がフォローと初めてつながった証なんでしょ。フォローのことを一番わかってるリシアに託すのは
'Tis true.
変なことじゃないと思うけど。
Yeah, that's correct.
そう言われるとそうかもしんないけ
The
ど。
mole on her arm is driving me nuts. I like it. I want
こ
to
の
touch
杖
it.
の本当の使い道はちょっと気になってて、
Squish, squish.
歴代の族長たちがフォローの災いからみんなを守るためにこれでエーテリアスと戦ってきたって言い伝えなんだけど、でも私はエーテリアスをやっつけることより知りたいって気持ちの方が強いんだ。一族の中でもまあまあ変人扱いなんだけどね。
Mm-hmm.
そういえばリュシアがエーテリアス好きなのは知ってたけど、そうなった理由は私まだ聞いてないよね。
エーテリアスってフォローがゼロから作り出したものもあるけど、そうじゃない命がフォローで形を変えて生き続けてるってパターンもあるよね。フォローが鏡となって私たちを映し出した存在とか、今はもういない家族や友達そのものとか。私はずっと考えてる。フォローに飲まれてエーテリアスになった人の理性、それに意識はもう絶対元に戻らないのかなって。私たちがフォローを敵として見なしてるうちはダメなのかもって。どれだけ強い人がいてもフォローを一つ残らず消すっていうのはちょっと無理があるだろうし、だからもしもいつかエーテリアスの謎を全て解き明かしてフォローそのものから答えが返ってくる日が来たら、亡くした家族や友達も戻ってくるかもしれない。それか起こったことは変えられなくてもフォローを恐れなくてもいい世界に進んでいけるかもしれない。
うん、そうかもね。こう考えてみるのはどうかな。族長さんがリュシアに杖をくれたのは答えを探してって背中を押してくれたんだよ。
そうだったらいいな。まあほら、私たちだけで悩んでても拉致が開かないっていうか、だから難しい顔をするのはやめ。やめったらやめ。
やめたらやめ。
いろんなことがあったね。さすがに眠いや。そろそろ帰って休もっか。でもね、族長とキーランのことはもっとわかりやすい答えがきっとあるから、進展があったら報告するね。
Maybe it's because both the chieftain and Kieran were safe. Lucia hummed a cheerful tune as she walks away. Hard to believe I've actually touched an ethereal. A living ethereal. Moving. And then let me pet it. Of its own volition. Lucia's so amazing. This is so exciting. What kind of adventure will she take me on next? I'm just feeling a bit sleepy. If I head back now, I should make it in time to eat the breakfast Wise bought, right? I'll sleep after eating. Girl, you have the worst sleep schedule known to man, and that's saying something. You're about to mention third branch. Immersive storytelling. While wandering around Phylum Heights, you run into Yudhari. Now this is a rare visitor. Lucia said she had something super amazing to tell us tonight, so she asked us all to meet her at Mystic Wares. Okay, this shirt doesn't super make sense. That it forms around your titty, but also whatever. Who cares? But before she could say a word before rushing here, she got a message from someone named Kieran and just left right away. Yuzaha and the others were also completely confused. Since their families were waiting, they headed back home. Though I think you might know what's really going on? What else did she say? If you know about it, then I can rest easy. Lucy says she and Chestnut are waiting for you and wants you to meet them at this spot. Yudhari hands over a page with notes, clearly hastily written and torn from Lucia's notebook. Alright, I'm on it. Let's wait until you get back, and you can tell me what really happened. Whatever she ditched us for had better be worth it, or else she's gonna have to treat us to Yumcha Sin at the very least. You sound kinda like Yuzuha when you said that. I can't hide anything from you. We'll wait outside the hollow for you to bring Lucia back. But who is Chestnut? Don't worry about that, Yudhari. I like how it says, she's like, we'll wait for you outside, and I'm just like, girl, you coming with me. There she is. Hi, Chestnut. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I please pet that dog? Look, our little guide is in position. Woof woof. Woof woof. Okay, you're so smart. No matter how many times I look at it, this whole thing feels weird. Belle, what are you muttering about? We're deep in the Lemnian Hollow now. Even I've never been here before. If that investigator is hiding here, I'm plotting something. I wonder how Kieran managed to track him down. Never mind that for now. The terrain around here is pretty tricky, so stick close to me and our guide, Chestnut. Stop. Quit your dying. Quit your dying. Try harder. This doesn't taste good. Okay. Salvage. Sure. Yeah. Have it.
That's salvage.
I don't know. You can throw syrups in there. We don't have anything that would taste good with all the stuff that's already in there, though. You can take a sip, see if you like it. Bethany seems particularly excited. Seems like she was pretty happy with that hollow adventure last time. Yeah, I don't... Not snickerdoodly enough. Noodly. Chestnut left a claw mark here next to some scattered documents. Not bad. Chestnut's markings really help. To be honest, if someone can spot those claw marks, they probably wouldn't miss these documents either. Oh, I get it. Lucia's trying positive reinforcement dog training. Wait, what's written here? It's about Chestnut. From a reliable source, a smaller than average hottie, usually active in the Timesworn Hills area. After repeated observation, it can be confirmed that the target displays affection and almost no hostility towards non-ethereal beings. It appears that communication with the target is possible. Chosen as the research subject, the capture plan is as follows. The document is vague, but it's almost certain that they're all about Chestnut. Heck, some parts even mention Lucia. Just as I thought, that person was after Chestnut from the very beginning. We need to find them quickly. And what does reliable source mean? Could someone be feeding them information about Chestnut? I busted too quick. The worst thing you could do as a support mage that builds skill off of your builds stacks off of your skill is you bust your skill too quickly. A phone that was left behind in a hurry. Damaged, but not fatally. What the? Should we check it out? Lucia immediately turns the phone on, so she does know how to use electronics. Thank you for your referral. Our collaboration has been going quite well. However, allow me to bring the news that of that hottie to that gentleman. I'll be seeing you next time. Oh no, even if we have the chance to meet again, you likely won't recognize me anymore. So farewell. What does that mean? Looks like his partner betrayed him. Perhaps we'll find an ethereal. Huh? You mean the guy who accused us of siding with the ethereals might have already turned into an ethereal? Not your fault. Are you really upset? No, it's not that. I was just thinking, if we saved him in time, wouldn't it be fun to see the face of that person who was so eager to say their final farewell? Bro, you a little evil sometimes. I don't know. Oh. Okay, I'm good. Lost briefcase. Chestnut seems to have torn open a briefcase here. The things inside likely also belong to the investigator. I'm not sure what happened, but that person or ethereal must be nearby. Oh, here comes an ad. Here comes an ad. Do 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 do. Why you got a cunty little waist?
言った通りだよ。やっぱり近くにいたみたい。ねえ、こうなったらフォローに返すしか。エーテルが酷だった。ここは任せてちょうだい。みんなでバラバラにするのよ。エテリアスがどんどん増えてる気がする。狙いははっきりしてるね。このままじゃまずい。隙を見てあの増幅器を壊さないと。
Amplifier.
装置が壊れたじゃないか。これ
Kieran, you're evil.
君だったんだ。
さすがは僕の同族だ。普段はあんなにエーテリアスと親しげにしておいて、殺すときはためらいもしない。
キーラン。
ああ、意外だったか。でも僕としては君とあのじいさんの方こそ意外だったよ。
族長が無遊してフォローに入っちゃったのは君の仕業だったの？
ああ、そうさ。もう長いこと族長なんてやってるんだから、もっとヨマの目を引いてくれるかと思ったんだけど、結局他のみんなと同じようにラマニアンに飲まれておしまいさ。
どうしてそんなことしたの？
臆病だったからさ。いい加減邪魔だったんだ。この間狼の人間が訪ねてきた時、奴はその場で協力の申し出を断ったんだ。僕がそれを問い詰めると、また自分には責任があるって顔で僕に説教しやがった。ああやって善人ぶるところは君も大いに薫陶を受けてるみたいだな。奴が杖を君に託したのも納得だよ。
逆に聞くけど、そうやって手段を選ばなければ私たちよりもまともだって言えるようになるの？
手段を選ばないだって。伝説として仰々しく語り継いできたせいで忘れてるんじゃないか。世守り人の力だって元はといえばエーテリアスから奪い取ったものだ。
エーテリアスから奪ったっていうのは どういうこと？
リュシアも君には話してなかったんだね。
So much lore.
誕生秘話には別バージョンがあるのさ。先祖たちは何も偶然ヨマと出会ったわけじゃない。奴には他のエーテリアスに影響を及ぼす力があると知った上で、それを奪うべく一族総出で戦いを挑んだ。その様子だとヨマが最後のエネルギーを放った時、実際に起きてたことも知らないんだ。一族の半分はその場でエーテリアスと化した。そして残りの半分は同族の命を代償にフォローが生んだ存在に認められた。
でもそれだっていくつかある伝承の一つに過ぎないもん。
そうやって自分を騙してるといい。エーテリアスから何かを奪おうとして夢枕に立たれるくらいで済むもんか。
でもさ、その話が本当だからってあんたが今してることとは何も関係なくない？何が言いたいわけ？
町から離れてひっそり暮らし、望まぬ習慣を強いられ、エーテリアスに襲われないからというだけで都市の連中からは影の薄い異物扱いだ。何かあればそれが町だろうとフォローだろうと、僕らは真っ先に見捨てていい選択肢になりうる。新エリートが喧騒された時だって治安局は何と言った？生存者全員が新エリートへ完了した。
This is the story of the outcast.
そしてその時僕らはどこにいた？
The failure of administration.
フォローに追われ日ごとに失っていく仲間の数を数え、そんな僕らに誰が手を差し伸べてくれた？リュシア、君は変えたくないのか？こんな僕たちの境遇を。
Yeah, but don't grab onto a rotten rope, you know what I mean?
そのために一族の誰かが犠牲になるなら論外でしょ。
なら君は誰かが正義をなしてくれるまで待ち続けるっていうのか？エーテリアスに同類とみなされ、フォローを自由に行き来できる。ヨマが与えしこのテンプを踏み台にもっと力と承認を得るべきだ。僕たちにはそれがふさわしい。一族みんなの未来のためなんだ。そう思えばどんな犠牲だって取るに足らな
I
い。
hate the fucking gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet argument. I hate that shit.
一族のみんなの命じゃなくて、本当に一族が生きていける場所があって、新エリートに
Actually, Kieran, it's sacrifice? Yeah, literally.
それで満足するのかな。
これは実験なんだ。損失があることは承知の上でやってる。
You gotta capitalize it, Kieran.
どの道ヨマとの戦いで
Where's Lumex is fucking making out sloppy with the Exaltus. I don't trust them bitches.
それに前回の実験の後、もっといい実験材料が見つかった上に、もっと有利
I
な
like this
人物から
jacket
の
though. Give me that jacket. Give me your jacket.
順調に進んでるんだ。
It kind of bothers me that Lucia doesn't have like at least like a half sleeve or something
私のこと
on her other arm.
リュシア、それはちょっと買いかぶりすぎだな。確かに君のことは無からエーテリアスを生み出す天才だと思ってた。けど今となってはその杖で大道芸を披露しながら研究とは名ばかりのモラトリアムに興じてるとんだ臆病者でしかない。君が生きようが死のうが僕には関係がないから。
なら欲しいのはトゲなし、それとも杖？
そんなのどっちもに決まってるだろ。
この杖を私に託してくれたのは族長だよ。彼にあんなことをしておいてよくもそんなことを。
It reminds me of that one guy dresses. It's from that goofy ass anime. There's so many goofy ass anime. We are going to have to narrow it down a little bit, my friend.
そういうのは聞き飽きたさ。ヨマが見守る中での争いだろう。
I have Yume open in another window, and I'm just like watching her. Like, oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Because it doesn't really hit you until the end, you know? I feel like it's like kind of like, okay, yeah, this is pretty sad. This is pretty sad. And then you get to the end and you're like, oh. Yeah. There's a ton of parodies of a lot of anime. They try to do the oh, Gintama?
ミネベにとってのホーネットくらいどうでもいい存在なんだね。もう君のことは信じてあげない。二度目だってないよ。
Gintama. I've actually never watched Gintama. Anola says that I would like it though. I can't believe I forgot its name. Okay. It happens. Funny as fuck, yeah. I know. I don't like that my model keeps doing this. Baby, come on. It just like locks itself on that every once in a while. It goes on for so long. I have to pop the hood. Freak you guys out a little bit. Or we can just kill you. There's an episode where one of the girls points out in order to dress the way he dresses, you have to put in correctly. Put it in correctly, then take his arm out of the sleeve. Shoot your own taint, bitch.
先祖たちが泣いている。
トゲなし。絶対渡さない。誰かを傷つけるものでも駆け引きの駒でもない。私はこれでフォローのみんなと友達になる。いってー、お兄ちゃんたち。
Get dismantled, idiot.
そんな本物のエーテリアス。この化け物め。
ほら、フォローが答えてくれた。
Fuck you, bitch.
化け物め。
そうかもね。でもヨマに愛されてるはずの君がどうしてその化け物と小さなハティに負けたと思う？
君のことを見くびってたからかな。
違うよ。キーラ
Oh, she's at the Komodo fight.
君がずっと言い続けてきた一族の力そのもの。君はずっとヨマの力を授かった私たち一族が都市の人たちより優れてるって思ってたんだよね。その上で彼らが私たちを見捨てたことを根に持ってた。でもじゃあどうして最後に頼ったのは彼らの機械だったの？フォローに認められたこの力じゃなくて。
頼っただと？僕はただ連中の力をいいように使ってやろうと。
ほとんどの人にとってエーテリアスは理解できない敵。でもその力をいいように使おうと勝手なことして挙句に報いを受けた人だって大概だよ。一族の境遇をあんなに熱く語ってた君ならそのくらいのことは分かってると思ってたけどな。
それで人間ではなくエーテリアスの肩を持つことにしたわけか。
That's not what she said at all.
リュシアの言ってることが全然分かってないみたいだね。この子はエーテリアスが誰かを傷つけようとした時も黙って見てたりなんてしなかったよ。
キーランは世守り人の力を取引や仕返しの道具だと思ってるよね。でも私にとってはただ世界の仕組みを知るための手段なの。私がエーテリアスを知りたいと思ったのは彼らがフォローを故郷としてるから。そこで生まれ存在してまたフォローに帰っていく、そういう営みがあったから。
ヨマに会いたいからじゃないのか？
理由の一つではあるけどね。私がヨマに会いたいのは話をしてみたいってだけ。一族が置かれてる状況を何とかしてくださいって頼めるかもだしね。他のエーテリアスの研究が二の次かって言われると全然そんなことないよ。
リュシア、他のエーテリアスを研究する前にまずは僕を研究してってトゲナシが言ってるよ。
トゲなし、多分私にとって君は永遠に解明できない謎なのかも。私たちそろそろお別れしなくちゃいけないと思う。ねえキーラン、君が誰とグルなのかは全然教えてくれないけど、その人はもうトゲなしのことを知ってるんだよね。
ああ、白状するけれど僕は彼に約束してたんだ。人と意思疎通のできるエーテリアスを連れて帰るとね。向こうはその存在にとても興味を持っているようだった。だから選ぶんだリュシア。このままそいつと一緒に見つかって研究あるいは駆逐の対象になるか、フォローの奥深くへと追い払ってお互いにもう会わないか。
そんな大げさに言わなくていいって分かってるから。私たちみたいに特別で影の薄い人間はさ、一族の中でもないと同じように特別な友達はなかなか見つからないよね。でもラッキーなことに 私はそういう友達に何人か出会えたの。優しくて辛抱強くてちょっと情熱的なお友達にね。
Karen say something like that?
なんか聞いたことあるね。ってケイアンちゃんが言ってた子犬に懐いてもらうテクじゃん。
友達。起きてすぐメッセージを送ったら返事が来るのは夜寝る前。そんなのが友達と呼べるのか。
Let her friend. Yeah. What the fuck? Don't dismiss her.
キーなんて目が悪いの？リュシアのためにこんなに夜遅くまで頑張ってる友達が目の前にいるんですけど
ね。仲良くなるって別に四六時中おしゃべりすることじゃないよ。
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking like living in every moment with her means I'm a stalker. Like I don't need to do that.
よし、それじゃあ私の親友の一人トゲナシとしっかりお別れして君を治安局に突き出す前に最後の質問。君のエーテル増幅器にはどんな副作用があるの？
なんだって。
さっきの勇敢でちっちゃいハティたちを呼び出す前に不思議な力が私に降りてくるのを感じたんだ。心当たりがあるのは君のエーテル増幅器だけなんだけど、きっと何かあるんでしょ？それだけの代償が。
さっきハティが現れたのはあの装置のせいだと思ってるのか。何を言ってる。あれを完膚なきまでに破壊したのは君自身じゃないか。
No, girl. You did that freak shit on your own.
不思議な力なんてみじんも感じられなかったぞ。多分君はそろそろ自分と向き合うべきなんだ。ここまでいろいろと説明のつかないことがあったと思うが、つまりそれは君が。
Is that the only word you know?
ちょっとあんたはボケ品なんだ
Shut
からめ
up.
ったなこと言おうとしない方がいいよ。
Loser.
はいはい、化け物ってことね。別にいいですよーだ。反抗期の子供じゃないんだから。あんまり何度も言われるとそれでデスの職種に撫でられてるみたいに。
He's such an angsty teenager. Yeah, get him, get him. Roast him, roast him.
君を治安局に引き渡すよ。私たちの一族だからって法の外にいるわけじゃないんだから。さてと、お別れの時間だね。
Chestnut turns to face Lucia. Chestnut is exhausted from battle, but somehow she's made her way back to the small pillow Lucia gave her. They lock eyes, both alive, both relieved, and neither ready to say goodbye. Aw. Take her with you. Take her with you.
こればっかりはキーランの言う通り。私といない方が君はもっと自由でもっと
Steal
安全
the
でいられ
puppy.
る。
It's your puppy now.
フォローの奥深くへお行き。
Steal the puppy. Steal the puppy.
ここから一番遠いところへ。くれぐれも人間には気をつけること。人間が君に対してそうしてるみたいにね。でも傷つけちゃダメだよ。運が良ければきっとまた会えることもあるから。
Eat the puppy. No.
いい子だね。ほら、おいき。私、君のこと絶対忘れない。
Was it an eye? Yeah, well that was depressing. Nobody fucking talked to me. Oh, okay. Lucille watches as the little ethereal trots off with that pillow in its mouth. That gentle puppy-like Hati feels like a dream, as if it never existed at all. Already miss you, but I'm sad. But deep within the hollow, a strange creation awakens once more. After an adventure that defies all instincts and natural order, it returns to its body. This was a fruitful journey, returning with a name and a gift given by a new friend. Now it returns to watching night watchers who gain powers from it. Where? No dog. Also, that was ominous as hell. Lucia said she needs to deal with Kieran first, and we'll be back in a bit. So sleepy. Let's take a break. So much has happened. Wonder how Chestnut is doing, and will you ever see her again? After taking a short break, you are woken up by your phone's notification sound. Sure enough, it is a message from Lucia. Let's go talk to Lucia. As we look out towards the tiny sliver of sea that we are afforded here. Belle, you're finally here. Are you all alone?
キーランならマナト君に適当な空き家まで運んでもらったよ。族長が後で迎えをよこすから、そしたら一族に理解のある治安官さんに引き渡すって。あの調査員はエーテリアスになる前からちょっと問題ある人だったけど、それでもキーランに責任がないわけじゃないから。
よかったね。一応一段落って感じで。これでリュシアもまたエーテリアスの研究に集中できる？
うん。でもキーランが言ってた盟友のことはまだ詳しく分かってないし、夜守り人を横島な目で見てる人は他にもいるかも。うまく言えないけどモヤモヤするな。
でもくよくよ悩むのはリュシアらしくない気がするし、研究はこれからも続けるんでしょ？
もちろん。もうトゲなしとはあんまり会えないし、フォローに人と分かり合えるエーテリアスがいるってあの子の存在を公にすることもできないけど、研究を続けようって思えたのはやっぱりトゲなしのおかげだから。今回はそのこと以外にも進展があったしね。
進展って、ああ、フォローのこと？まさか本当にリュシアの呼びかけに応えてくれるなんてね。
うんうん、本当にね。君も見たもんね。なんでかはさっぱりわかんないけど、あの時はこの杖を通してフォローが私の声を聞いてくれたみたいだった。よし来た。ハティたちよ、リュシアちゃんを助けたまえって。それで本当に出てきちゃうんだからびっくり仰天だよ。とにかく今回の出来事は、全部だね。全部ちゃんと吟味しないと。研究のしがいがあるよ、これは。だって本当にハティたちとフォローで通じ合えたなら、ヨマトももしかして。
What would you ask? Yeah.
本当にヨマとも通じ合えたら、リュシアは何が聞きたい？
もし本当にそんな機会があったら、そうだね。どうして私たちがエーテリアスに同類とみなされるようにしたの？それと、いつか私たちの夢がエーテリアスになっちゃう以外の結末を迎えられる日は来るのかなって。でも質疑応答だけじゃ全然足りない。私にはもっと大きな野望があるんだから。いつか最初の山守り人みたいに、この世界のみんながフォローと心を通わせられるようになって、何にも怯えずに生きていけたらいいなって思ってるんだ。
うん。その答えはすっごく先にあるかもしれないけど、リュシアなら絶対たどり着けるって思うな。
Done this to so many games.
リュシアちゃんにどん
The dating sim, it's a rhythm game, it's a fighting rhythm game, it's a fighting game, it's a really good fucking story game, it's a gacha game. So many games. It's a music game. Deal with Kira and Lucia had to return to okay. Fuck you too. A few days later at Subian Temple late at night. Well, ever since you came to Youngquay Summit and started following the same strict routine as our senior disciples, I haven't seen you stay up this late for so many nights. Don't tell me, you and Lucia made plans to become night watchers together? Why is your jokes are so lame? Really? Alright, Monoto seems to be waiting for you in the outer courtyard. Go take a look. When you get back, we'll talk about what's been happening lately. And make sure you get to bed early tonight. Such an older brother. Hello, sailor. Dear God, he's huge. Roxy, Lucia seems down lately. Yuzuha and the others think you might know what's up. Actually, we've seen her post. Is she still sad about parting ways with that ethereal puppy? It's possible. I just saw her at Fluffy. Let's go over now? Yeah, let's go. Oh God, he's huge.
自分たちにとっちゃリュシアだって大事な人間のダチなんすよ。このところ塞ぎがちなのはどうもあいつらしくねえっつうか。
以前当店でお買い物をしてくださったお客様ですよね。アフターサービスのアンケートにご協力いただけませんか？お、この前の頑丈な抱き枕のことかな。はい、そうです。いいよいいよ、何でも聞いて。ありがとうございます。お客様のワンちゃんはあの抱き枕を気に入ってくれましたか？うん、すっごく気に入ってた。それは良かったです。では、消耗の具合はいかがでしたでしょうか？
Precious puppy, I ate the puppy.
ボロボロになっちゃったな。
I am the hollow and I absorbed the puppy.
そうでしたか。申し訳ありません。素材の改良を続けていきます。ただ、あの素材はすでに結構固めだと皆様からお声をいただいていまして、あれ以上頑丈にすると小さなワンちゃんが噛んだ時に怪我をしちゃうかもですね。まあうちの子犬はだいぶわんぱくだからね。普通のワンちゃんなら今のままで十分じゃないかな。そうですか。メモしておきます。最後の質問なんですが。
Oh, Karen.
お客様のワンちゃん
Karen is so cute, yeah.
体の匂いで具合
I think she's actually a seal? Question mark?
全然なかったよ。まああの子が鈍感すぎるって可能性もあるけど、ずっと加えたまま走り回ってたかな。それは良かったです。ご協力いただきありがとうございました。
リュシア、終わったのか
？Karen falls.
何
Oh,
の話だったんだよ。ってどうかしたか店長さん。
that's just a sea puppy. Fair enough. After a whirlwind of explanations, you finally convinced Karen that the toy wasn't meant for Minato. Karen apologizes 6 times for the misunderstanding, then brings out the store's most popular dog treats.
二度とハティのことを子犬呼ばわりすんじゃねえぞ。
That's so funny.
それと子犬っつったら普通はシリオンの話じゃねえだろ。
He does have a collar on. Yeah. The mind is inspired by that color he has on.
はいはい。それじゃ本題に戻るよ。
Your post is blowing up.
そうそう、おめでとう。リュシアが立てたスレッドは大盛況みたいじゃん。てっきり最初はみんなそんなにトリノックスの頭が尖ってるわけを議論したいんだなーって思っちゃったけど。
それは言わないで。私は今までせっせと真面目な記事を投稿してきたのに、トゲなしの冒険がバズっちゃったからみんなもうそればっかりせがんでくるんだもん。トゲなしが05フォローに入ってニネベをワンパンするのが待ちきれないとか勝手なこと言ってくれちゃって。
リュシア、やっぱつれえんだよな。 トゲなしのことを。
頭にきちゃう。ハティの前足は猫科より犬に近いんだよ。なんでそこでパンチが出てくるかな。まあ別に後ろ足だって。
はあ、トゲなしが恋しいって話じゃねえのかよ。
もちろん恋しいよ。そうそう、本当にリンちゃんに話したかったのはね、例の件だけど、もうほとんど解決したの。キーラーもちゃんと治安局に引き渡されたから。でも私が手帳と杖で本物のハティを呼び出せたことは、族長に聞いてもなんでかわからないって言ってた。杖のおかげじゃなかったんだとしたら、あれは本当にヨマが私を見たからなのかな、それともトゲなしのおかげ。とにかく私、ひょっとしてヨマってエーテリアスなんかじゃないんじゃないかなって。
リュシアがそう思ったなら、私はその直感を信じるよ。でもエーテリアス以外でフォローから生まれてくるものなんてサクリファイスくらいしか知らないし、ヨマって一体何なんだろうね。
ヨマが私たち一族に与えたもの、今までやってきたこと、それに私とトゲなしの別れまで予言してみせたことを思うと、フォローが生んだエーテリアスよりもっと謎めいた存在。確か私、フォローのことまだ何にも分かってないんだなって思い知ったよ。君の言った通り、答えはまだまだずーっと先にあるんだろうね。でもこれでストップしてた研究は再開できるし、さあ、私と一緒にフォローに行きたい人は挙手。転がるアバルスが自分の角にぶつかって悶絶するとこ見たくない？
I mean, already promised Wise to sleep early today. Let's leave such. Okay. Gas game. In the night sky of the unknown and on the streamless journey, there are plenty. I can't read fast enough. I did it! That's all 3. That was a good story. It's always one of your own, though. You know what I mean? It's always one of your own. Alright, let's do this. 6 of these. On deck. Ready? A once written adventure story. How did my seniors do it? Facing evil enemies, the heroes fiercely embark on their adventurous journey. The demon lord was defeated by the heroes, and everyone lived happily ever after. Now that's what I call a perfect ending. But this is where the story ends? I should ask Belle about this. She knows everything. I do not know. No, the fuck she does not. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. She's so cute. Lucia, come home, please. I beg. I beg. There's just a little bit of... Okay, I'm good. Belle's in her normal outfit, not the Wi-Fi Peninsula outfit. Interesting. I missed that outfit, actually. I might just start running around in it again, because I kind of miss... Hey, Belle, I'm about to write a spooky story. Want to join me? Go writing? Yep. Where the story goes in the end, that's totally up to you. Stories, they usually start like this, right? Once upon a time, the bloodthirsty demon lord descended upon the peaceful village, harming the once settled villagers. Those who remained fell into a state of fear and unrest. Witnessing this tragic scene, a brave Theran hero decided to step up and rid the villagers of this menace. But finding the demon lord wasn't easy. It was holed up deep in the wilderness with countless followers waiting to strike. So it's an adventure story. Shh. You think this Theran hero can defeat the demon lord and restore peace to the village? Yeah. Yeah, I can, because I'm gonna be... Oh. Lucy gains surge when performing a skill upgrade or aftershock. Oh, okay. To make sure he could defeat the Demon Lord, the hero checked his weapon. He had no sharp spear, no gleaming sword, but he got the fangs and claws given by heaven to the Therans, and a brave heart. Monato glances at the massive weapon in his hand. Don't sweat the small stuff. Stories are always different from what's in real life. Besides that, he got an awesome friend, one who was ready to join him on the quest to defeat the Demon Lord. Who's that? The role of this loyal friend will be played by me. Alright then. When would the brave hero and his loyal friend be ready to hit the road? It's kind of urgent. Let's say now! I like how he's so willing to play along with the girls. I love you, Monato. Lucia activates extra special attack as I know how to play her. I promise you I know how to play her. Squid, please. Squid, you cannot be yelling in a different room, papas. Oh. The Theran, with his valor, was unstoppable. After fighting through countless brutal battles, he finally stood before the Demon Lord. Even the fearsome Demon Lord was no match for him. Facing his defeated enemy, he raised his weapon without hesitation. But in his final moments, the dying Demon Lord suddenly cursed. "Look at your eyes, your fangs, your claws. You think you have beaten me, but one day you'll meet the same fate as mine." The resolute hero, unfazed by the Demon Lord's words, instantly accomplished the heroic feat of slaying it. But that eerie smile on the Demon Lord's face before submitting to execution filled him with unease. Got any plot twist? Not. One day not long after, the hero discovered that he was gradually transforming into the appearance of that Demon Lord. Despite his best efforts to explain, the once grateful villagers now went out of their way to avoid him. Wherever he went, he could hear whispered speculations and sounds of people fleeing in terror. In the midst of turmoil, he found himself growing increasingly agitated and short-tempered, as if his soul was gradually slipping away. His companion, heartbroken by his condition, became determined to find a way to break this curse. Lucia, should I play along with your story? Like, give you some roars or do something? Nope, no need. There won't be any hero scenes for a while. You get your turn to shine later. All right, I get it. So the newly crowned Demon Lord should go hang out somewhere deserted for now? Yeah, you go over there. I like this wipeout screen. Alright, I'm gonna go take a break real quick before we continue on, okay? I'll be right back. Don't panic. Don't panic. It'll be okay. You'll be fine. Or do you panic? I don't know. Frog is back. Okay. Nobody panic. Frog is fine. Frog is here. Frog got caught up in some things. Hello. Yippee! Frog forgot to connect the farm to Twitch. Hold on. You guys can contribute to Gamble Farm now, if you guys wish. Froggy Farm. Oh god. Need a plant. We need a plant. Hold on. We have bots for everything except planting. Okay. Let's do number 3. 1 combat buff. Yeah. I'm gonna do chain attack. Here we go. There's also an ad running right now. I came back at the worst time. Sorry, guys. Lucia and Yuzuha are huddling together discussing the plot. Oh. And that's how the last chapter went down. Now our hero's friend is off to find a way to break this curse. So what character do I need to play? Yuzuha, ever heard about those tasty but poisonous mushrooms that make people trip when they eat them by mistake? Yeah, I heard about that. Speaking of which, Kama is really good at identifying different mushrooms. There is this legend among the Tanuki clan, deep in the wilderness, that there was this rare and mysterious mushroom that was supposed to be super delicious, and they said if you eat it, you become smart and clear-headed. And so, the hero's friend invited the girl of the spirit Tanuki clan to set off together in search of the delicious mushrooms. Ah, I get it now. Rare and mysterious mushrooms, huh? Bet there's some beast guarding them. Time for the thrilling fight scene. Yes, I know how to fight with Yutari as well. Ashley's fucking hammer. After quite a journey, the hero's friend managed to recover the precious mushroom for him. Of course, that girl of the Spirit Tanuki clan was a super reliable partner. The hero's friend shoved the mushroom into his, for now, its mouth. The former hero calmed down from his rage and agitation, but his gaze remained cold, like that of a wild beast. Just this mushroom alone didn't seem enough to fully awaken the hero. For now... Wait, hold on. My music's still going. Whoop. The monitor with that cold gaze. Feels like I haven't seen that in forever. Wipe out. Nice wipe out screen. Telling a tall tale with me beloved. We're doing 2 or 1? 1 or 2? 1. Okay. Rupture specialty. Yeah. Yep. Hit it. Read. Facing Lucia's eloquent speech, Yidhari is visibly confused. Yidhari? For this part of the story, I need a sea monster to help me tell it. I'm no sea monster. You, though? Strawberry Parfait, listen to me. Alright, keep going. Facing the hero's cold gaze, the friend came up with a new idea. The Demon Lord has no emotions. If we can help the hero find his emotions again, maybe we can break the curse. I see. So what should we do? All denizens of the ocean know the tears of sea monsters are precious ingredients for magical potions. Legend has it that sea monsters are cold and distant because they've locked away their emotions in their abandoned tears. All their experiences, the joy of roaming and leaping in the sunlight, the fear of storms and undercurrents, the pain of parting with loved ones on the shore, all of it was sealed within. And so the hero's friend invited a beautiful sea monster to help search for fallen teardrops. English is hard. All right, let's move out. What? Eat this, bitch! After quite a journey, the hero's friend managed to retrieve sea monster's tears for him. That went pretty smoothly. The hero's friend forced tears into his mouth. His gaze grew gentle, yet blank and childlike. Even after recovering his emotions and sanity, the hero couldn't remember his past experiences, as well as forgetting his courage and adventures. Looks like this friend needs another helping hand to help the hero recover his memories. Well then, time for me to head out. Wipe out. my god. Knees. My knees. My knees are fine. Good day, milady. I'm joking, Lucia. I've heard Yuzuho's story about the hero, so what can I do for him? To awaken the hero's memories, his friends searched everywhere for a solution. After spending countless hours and meeting countless people, she's finally learned from an elderly man. In the noble's old manor, they kept the nectar of the seven-colored flower. Drink the nectar, and your memories will return. Although the manor was abandoned, luck was on our side. A kind-hearted young noble lady. I just fucked up the order of that entirely. A kind-hearted noble young lady heard the hero's tale and offered to guide the hero's friend back to the manor's ruins to search for the nectar. I'm guessing things didn't go so smoothly. Like maybe the manor's former glory attracted some greedy gangs. Now the young lady's blade will be drawn for her friends. How much more complicated do we need to make this fight, bitch? Get down here! Just like the last two times, the hero's friend successfully obtained that magical nectar. The hero took the flower nectar and downed it in one gulp. That must be super sweet, huh? Need some water? Right. The hero took the honey water that his friend carefully prepared using the precious nectar and drank it in one gulp. That's more like it. Isn't it time we wrapped up this story? You think the story will end in a way that makes everyone happy? Lucia. Alright, alright. Luckily, the hero finally regained his sanity, emotions and memories, and returned to his former self. After all, there are demon lords lurking in other places, harming innocent people. Now, the hero can once again embark on a righteous journey to vanquish evil. Phew, that's good. Lucia's story seems to be going pretty smoothly this time, quite different from those unsettling plots we've seen before. Everyone loves a happy ending. I'm no exception. Luckily, the Garo finally regained its sanity. I really, for some reason, my brain is really locked on to trying to say sanatorium, I don't know why. Really? Like, I keep on trying to say sanatorium. Cannot understand why. Sanity. 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 I think because I'm hitting the T's too hard. I'm Coloradan, man. I don't say T's. Sanity. Gravity is working. My knees hurt. Alright. Last bit of the story. Which actually has no combat. It's going to just be, yep. Lucia's story has come to its end. Everyone at the Spook Shack has really gone above and beyond to help her out. Still, I can't shake the feeling that she's hinting at something. Hey, Belle, what do you think of the story? Even if the hero became a demon lord, with the help of his friends, he could still return to the mortal realm. What brought the hero back to himself was the reason, emotion, and memories. That's what the story's about. But you seem more interested in the friend part? Only friends can help you find those back. But the hero and demon lords are pretty similar, right? Courage and danger. They're really just a step apart. Perhaps one day the protagonist will once again fall into the abyss. But you have a lot of friends, Lucia. That's so. Alright, if that's what you think, I'll believe so, Belle. The protagonists of the story will, with the help of their friends, forever and ever continue their adventurous journey as a hero, carrying justice and courage in their heart. Give me the girl. Give me the goat 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 girl. Give me the fucking goat girl. Give me the fucking goat girl. I have 11 wishes. I have 11 wishes! Lucia agent story. Battle pass stuff. Time to get the goat. I'm not gonna get her. Not to have like insanely low faith or whatever, but I don't think I'm gonna get her. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Burn it. Go, go. Alright. 64 searches. Let's see, I'll ping everybody. I don't want to save up a little bit more. I know it's a single 10 pull, but I could do more. There's like another. I could do Dreams Unfinished. I could do Shiyu. There's other stuff to do. Fun. Let me unlock the rest of this quest real quick. Hi guys. Ah, Proxy, you're finally here. Dr. Lydia said no one's allowed in during the consultation, so let's wait out here for now. Or we could sneak him in, or we could sneak in and give him a good scare. You can't do that. What's wrong with Yadhari? I forgot to tell you, but Idhari's mental state hasn't been great since leaving the Hollow. I bet it's all of that cocoon. It's all because of that cocoon in the Hollow. That's why she's been coming here regularly to the Echo Counseling Chamber. This must be Dr. Lore's hideout. Yeah, but after the Exaltus fell apart, this place ended up as a foreclosure. As part of the Hollow incident cleanup, Porcelumex bought this place and turned it into a counseling clinic. They even brought in Dr. Lydia from the city. Sure, people might still feel uneasy about talking over their problems with a stranger, but hey, who cares? Having someone to share what's on your mind is never a bad thing. Exactly. Something's bothering you, talking it over with friends always makes it better. Still, she's been in there forever. Wonder what they're talking about. Oh, hi, pretty NPC.
次は遅れないようにするわ。大丈夫ですよ、ヒドリーさん。それよりも
どうぞ楽になさって。もしかしたら治療が負担になっているのかもしれませんね。ストレスから逃れたいという無意識な衝動が遅刻につながってしまうという。
そうなのかしら。先生はどうしてそう思うの？
以前のあなたは時間通りに来ていました。遅刻が始まったのは過去について話し合うようになってからです。少なからずそこに不安や抵抗感があるのではないですか？過去に関わるものを探し、一緒に記憶を探っていこうと提案した時は特に強い不快感を示していましたね。
そうね。ごめんなさい。先生の言う通り、過去から抜け出すにはきちんと向き合わなくちゃ。治療するにもまずは傷口を洗わないといけないものね。私もちょっとずつ小さい頃のものを探して家族のことを思い出そうとはしたの。でもなぜか無意識にそこから逃げたい衝動に駆られて。
もしかしたらあなたが恐れているのは真実ではなく、恐怖という気持ちそのものなのかもしれません。ですが今のあなたはご自身が思っているよりも勇敢です。共に立ち向かってくれるご友人もいらっしゃるようですしね。ところで先週ノックノックで昔のものをお持ちいただけるとおっしゃっていましたが、見せていただいても？
ええ、これなんだけど。
ありがとうございます。では早速始めましょう。幼いあなたがどんな物語を語ってくれるのか。
はあ、カウンセリングって結構時間がかかるんだね。どんな話してるんだろう。こっそり聞きに行っちゃう？
Lucia, no. No way, that's private. Yeah, don't do that, Lucia.
ダメダメ。カウンセリングなんて超がつくプライベートなんだから、イドリーのプライバシーを尊重してあげよう。
そういうもんなんだ。ってマナトくん、さっきから引っ張らないでよ。
こうやって掴んでねえと地べたに寝っ転がってでも盗み聞きしそうだからな。
しません。
Just as Lucia's about to retort, she hears the sound.
待って、
Did you hear that? I heard
聞こえた？
something.
イドリーさん、イドリーさん、しっかり。
Minato is able to pull Lucia. What?
私の声が聞こえますか？もしもし。
I'm gonna hurt you.
センターですか？当院でカウンセリング中の
You need to switch to Minato when pulling for her. You know what? I'll fucking try anything at this point. This is bad. Let's check on her.
やば、何かあったみたい。
イドリーさんのご友人ですね。診療中にアクシデントがありまして。
What happened? Yeah.
カウンセリング最中だったはずじゃ。一体何があったの？
私にもわからないのです。イドリーさんの過去の記憶を整理するために昔の持ち物を持ってきてもらっていました。どれもおもちゃのようなもので、やりとりも順調に進んでいると思ったら、なぜか急に混沌してしまって、救急に連絡したのですが、どの病院も到着までに時間がかかるそうです。
ああ、A 地区じゃまともに救急車なんざ走らねえ。何かあったらポーセルメックスが車を回すことになってんだ。
そうなのですね。幸い当院には身体状態をモニタリングする設備があります。ひとまずお手伝いいただけますか？感情の波が脳内の侵食された部分に影響を及ぼし、一種のヒステリーによる昏睡状態を引き起こしたと見受けられます。以前のフォローでの出来事が深く関わっているようですね。
ヒステリーで昏睡状態って、要は悪夢を見てるような感じ？しっかり寝れば治るの？
Will
そう
she?
解釈していただいて結構です。ただその悪夢からいつ覚めるかは私にも分かりません。無理に覚醒させれば 彼女の精神に何らかの損傷を与える可能性も。脳波の状態はモニタリングできますが、やはり安定値を高める方法を考えなければなりません。脳波の信号が安定して初めて薬剤による覚醒が可能になるのですから、皆さんはベッドのそばで名前を呼んであげてください。自分を思ってくれる声なら悪夢の中にも届くかもしれません。
Is there no way for us to take the initiative? That's what I want to know.
悪夢を見てるかもわからないのに、どうやって励ましたらいいの？他にもできることはないかな？
ないわけではありません。私の先輩が HIA で働いているのですが、彼が担当する VR シミュレーション設備なら
Oh, we're doing this.
も再現が
Okay.
可能だそうです。しかし最先端のテクノロジーですから、そう簡単に使わせてもらえるものでもないでしょう。それこそ対フォロー行動部といった組織でもなければ。とはいえ、聞いた話ではその
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Not dunking on them, but like that was a year ago.
フォローロッカー？縁もゆかりもないよ、そんなの。
I know him. Well.
その実は私。
だな。俺らみてえな庶民には望むべくもね。オーセルメックスんとこで働いてるダチにでもダメ元で聞いてみっか。
Time to flex our connection muscles.
つてならあるの、私。
そもそも私は住所不定。っていうか、新エリートの市民カードも持ってないし、庶民ってすら言えないや。
Come on. Can you hear me out?
ちょっと聞いてってば。対フォローロッカなら友達がいるよ。
なんで対フォローロッカなんてやべえとこにダチが？だって一応プロ棋士っすよね。
Don't you worry about that.
参加あたりの事務員と知り合いってんならまだわかるっすけど。
Don't you worry about why I, someone who is technically illegal, knows a lot of government people. Please stop jumping to conclusions.
違うって、そんな複雑な話じゃないの。仲良くなれたのはただの。
Miyabi! And then she fucking pulls out her phone and calls Miyabi. Watch. Send a message to a friend from section 608. It's working the most. Oh, it's Asaba. Harumasa. Hi, babe. Listen, I love Harumasa so fucking much. He's one of my favorite characters and one of my favorite character designs too. Like everybody was like, oh my god, he's such like a boring fucking free character, and I'm just like, I'm so glad he's free so I don't fucking blow all my money pulling for him. I think about you every day, baby girl. Long time no see, Proxy. Long time to see, Harumasa. I brought a buddy from HIA with me already, filled him in. He's more than willing to help out. Hello, I'm a researcher with the HIA. You can call me Zane. Hi, Zane. You could just get dragged around, huh, bud? Senior? You actually came? Of course. When my junior sister's in trouble, I've got to be there to help. Here, this is the D version of the VR simulator test model. It can capture brainwave signals and perfectly sync them inside the terminal. Is it okay for us to use it? Don't worry. You should thank Haramasa for handling the authorization. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to bring this eternal gear out. I like how he's just aura farming in the fucking corner. No need to thank me. Saving lives comes first. But if you really want to thank me, see that doctor you mentioned on the one who writes fake sick notes. Is this the guy? Didn't you say that saving lives was the priority? Saving me matters too, you know, my dear Proxy. Deputy Chief Yanagi just called and I lied that I was at the hospital. Huh? What's the matter, Mr. Asaba? Dealing with some mental troubles? To be honest, Doctor, I've been carrying so much pressure inside. I'd like to give you a consultation, but things are a bit tricky right now. Patient Yudhari has already fainted. It won't take much of your time. Just sign my sick leave note, and my biggest source of stress, work, will be taken care of. Harimasa left happily with his sick note, while Zane, with Lydia's help, set up the VR equipment and successfully synced with Yudhari's brainwave signals. All set, everyone. Installation and setup complete. I've already filled in my junior and Mr. Wise about external data monitoring. I've hooked Fairy into the system, so I'll be supporting you all from out here. Now just put on this VR device and you'll be able to enter Yidhari's dream. You sure this will be okay? Relax. This isn't some sketchy DIY rig. I built this machine myself, and it's HIA certified. Chief Miyabi from Section 6 and Yishan Shifu of Younghui Summit couldn't stop praising it. It nearly held up against the toughest tests they threw at it. Just syncing some dream data, nothing to worry about. Or as they say around here, easy peasy. Well, you ready? It's time to strut your stuff in the dream world. Alright, send me into the dream. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, this is a long one. Oh, this is a long one. No. Wait, I wasn't ready! I wasn't ready! I hate when they do that!
待てよ。なんでイドリーさんの夢の世界が郊外なんだ？
それより今真っ赤なイノシシが見えた気がする。あれはカリュドンの子、先代のドン。
Hold on, Yume's pulling. I'm gonna stare at Yume pulling real quick. In before ad interrupts, right? Alright. Hold on, let's exit. Yeah, I don't want to do this right now. Stop just throwing me into shit. No more. No mas. You can't keep doing this. They can't keep doing this. You can't keep doing this to me! That one didn't make sense. Or I'm gonna tell you that one did not make sense. Alright, let's see. Companion database. Wow. Wow. Wait, are these... Wait, hold on. We have to wait for these to unlock. Okay, I'm gonna wait until these fully unlock, and then I'll probably come back and play them. That's probably gonna be off stream. This art is so gorgeous, and if they release these as, like, wallpapers... God, the speed at which I would snatch these the fuck up. Oh, God, they're so pretty. God, this one especially. I really like this one. Yeah, this one, these are all... I'm waiting for these to unlock, so we'll come back to this. So, now I miss Asama. I like how Yidhari is just laying there sleeping. Sleepy. Sleepy. She's a little sleepy. She's a little sleepy. Wait, this door opens now. That's wild. Hi, Detective Boo. Hi, you weirdo. You're fucking weird. You're like a stalker. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to switch to Minato. Yep. We're gonna change it to nighttime. Late night. Okay? We're gonna stand over puppy tail. We're gonna stand over here. And then we're gonna pull for Lucia. Alright? That's the wrong button. Do I have any more? No, I don't. Did you hear Yume? I did not. Karo's pulling now. I see her stream. I cannot hear it. I have her muted. So I can... She said to wait. Oh, okay, I'll wait. Doesn't wait. Pulls right now. She's not don't gaslight her. I have her stream muted. Is she gonna? Is she raiding out? If she's gonna take much longer, I'm just gonna pull. Stares at her. Stares at her real hard. Stares at her. She is. Oh, okay. She's my S rank till my rank till I Lucia. Hello. Hi Jesse. No, that's within the banner. That's within the banner confines because the banner ends in 13 days, 18 days, and the thing 17 days, and love and such. Yay! Now Jessie is here. You're guaranteed Lucia. I'm guaranteed Lucia anyways. It's just a matter of whether or not I'll fucking get her early. I would like her early. I want her Wenjin. Let's fucking look at the events calendar. Yeah, see, because like we have stuff coming up. We don't really have a lot, you know. Figure out that the guy was weird to me earlier on Tumblr is actually like a giga turf. So you know, whatever, no sweat. Yeah, just fucking don't even sweat it. They're always fucking giga turfs. Don't even sweat it, girl. Why are you worried about what some fucking horrible bitch ass turf has to say? I almost said twerf. Fuck twerfs. Turfs. Turfs. I like a little counseling. Eco art. Yidhari when, by the way. Yidhari week 4. Around early November. Oh my god. Thank you for joining the frogcast, Yume! I turn off because the alerts are tied to, yeah, to this. So kicks in your freaking door. Door is fucking kicked in. Shout out. Yeah, let's shout out you, May. There you go. Yeah, fuck turfs. Fuck turfs for real. How was your stream? Did you cry? Oh my god, seeing myself twice is weird. What was that? Fuck turfs for real. Fuck turfs all the way to hell. Guh, yeah. I mean, I was there the entire time, but it's still like, how are you feeling? I told you you were gonna get there, and you were gonna cry. I told you it was gonna look at all these quests, by the way. If I don't get her, I'm just gonna fucking blast through these. I have so many quests to do. Lol. I have no agent quest though. 3 stream streak. Wow. I didn't know that was like a thing we could do. That's why it was pestering me in your fucking stream. I was like, hey, you can do this. I was like, oh, okay. Steak. I want steak. Alright, we'll do singles first. Yudharu is so hot. I might dump my boyfriend for her. I would never do this. She's just so hot. This is fair. I actually really like Yudhari. I like Yudhari. I don't know if I would like her. I like her as much. I'm still on the fence about pulling for her. Alright, ready? You guys ready? I'm gonna pull. You ready? You ready? That's such a niche song reference. Where's my pity at? Like at like 10 or some shit. Ready? Ready! I know 65. That means I'm like at 20, 20, 26 pity. Okay, here we go. Deadpool. I'm not looking. Okay. Gets depressed because I didn't hear the fucking shiny thing. Oh, can I have a Monato at least? I got 2 of them. That's fine. I got 2 Monatos. I want to pronounce her name Idhari. I know it's Yidhari. I think it's both are valid. It's dependent on like whether or not you're pronouncing it the Hindu way or the Arabic way. Are you ready, kids? Aye, Captain. I've actually never fully committed to watching SpongeBob, and I know it's like just like a silly kids show, so there's not like plot or anything, but I never really like fully commit, so like I don't know 90% of like references and shit that people know from SpongeBob. Ah, he takes his shirt off. Okay, I need him to be I need M6 him now. I'm pronouncing it the T-girl way. It's not that special. I don't know. You're saying Idhari. That's the Arabic way, I think. Oh my god. Where your clothes at? Support or a DPS? He is... You can kind of play him as both, honestly. He's a yes. Could never be my goat Pan Yin-Hu. My beloved goat Pan Yin-Hu. I love Pan Yin-Hu. I need a level Pan Yin-Hu. I'm so sorry, Pan Yin-Hu. Senior Pan Yin-Hu! Oh, I could fucking... God. Nobody watch. Arabic is an epic language. I think every language is cool in its own way. Not to be a fucking linguistics nerd on main, but you know. That cunty little waist. You guys ever noticed that? Cunty little waist. I'm not doing that. I think, like, you could play Monato as anything but a fucking stunner. Flop his belly and nap like Baymax. Or like that one scene in Totoro. We're gonna go tune real quick because I need discs. All the furry men in this game are cunty. Facts. Wayover said you are a furry now, and I said yes, daddy. Don't say LOL. Elfie, why would you do that to me? I thought we loved each other, Elfie. I thought you loved me. Whatever. Kawaii. Zehi. The 3? Yeah. I'll keep it, but I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna use it. Could roll good. Never call Zenless daddy again, please. Thank you. Love you. Mwah, mwah. I could make this so much worse for you, but then you're gonna crash out in my chat, and I don't really want to see that. You know what I need? I need woodpecker fucking electro. Elfie is my wife. Elfie is my wife. I need Hoyoverse to give me a third girly with a parasol to put in Zenless to pull for. I can only do so many parasol girlies. Shizukani. One more. One more time. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, alright. I can crash out wherever, whenever, however. But make them blue to make a bi flag team. For the girlies! For the gyarus. Hear me out. Hearing you out. Navia Genshin Impact. In Zenless. In Zenless. In Zenless. In Zenless. How many beginner tunings do I have? Not a lot. Okay. Bye, Alfie. I love you. Oh god, I forgot I was running around as him. Also, your logic was not sound. I miss this outfit. Navius is awesome though. Yeah, but she's not. She's not in Zenless. Cries. Oh, I can't read. That's okay. You've had a long day, I figure. I'm gonna leave off here. And then I remember that this is where I'm gonna be grinding away for the next long while. Oh god, look at all those crumbs! I want them. It's okay. Be not apologetic, you are fine. Stop screaming like you're getting murdered out there, unless you're actually getting murdered. Ah! I could do this. Yeah. I could also do exploration. Doesn't the phone bitch have a parasol? Which one's the phone bitch? Hello? I don't want you. I want you. Dialin. Dialin doesn't have a parasol. She has like a hula hoop and bayonetta hands. He's gonna fist me. Anyways, are we doing anomaly proficiency for this one? Yeah, well, an anomaly proficiency disc in the anomaly mastery set is like a fucking. Oh my god. Who the fuck didn't get that one? Is that for Vivian? Vivian, is that for you, my darling? Not you. Vivian, is that for you, my darling? Is that for you? Which one? Yeah. Is that also anomaly proficiency? Is the numbers better? Did I like to take a look and then see that the numbers were better? Yeah. That might have been it. Because I don't have a lot of Shockstar Disc or Freedom Blues. Midnight blue. I'm falling for. This is what I think, yeah. Anomaly mastery, that's right, see. And I just... One of you has something Yep. I knew it was gonna be on her! She has like the perfect fucking anomaly build, and I can't rip any of the fucking discs away from her. Ether damage bonus is good for this one, but finding an ether damage bonus that is also like Freedom Blues might not be quite as difficult as I'm thinking. I sure as hell don't have one. Gods for Wenjin is so pretty, right? Whoops. I can't look at it. I can't look at it from this screen. I forget. There you go. I'll drag it home for her. Grr. I love the zoetrope in the middle. I love it so much. I like how it shows both views. No, that's new. Throws Grace's Wenjin off a cliff. Yeah, speaking of fusion compiler, where is it? I have it. There it is. I like Grace's Wenjin actually quite a bit. I just don't like that I have to keep losing to it. And I'm still upset that I couldn't get trigger her Wenjin, so I had to give her Damara battery. I don't even think that's the best engine for her, but I haven't had time to look it up. I have so many of Punyan Who's. Nobody tell Asian guy. Not for real. I have so many that I can only do like a few hundred at a time. Game is like, I'm not loading all that shit at once, bitch. Like, you know how many I have? And it's like, I don't care. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. We don't do that here. I'm gonna start recycling these because like I can't superimpose them. Yeah, I put them on a radio wave journey because that's all I got right now for rupture or sheer force. That isn't a 5-star because all I have other than that is Yushuan's. The Qingming Bird Cage. Which is also a pretty engine. I like that one a lot. That's when me and Jesse met. That's when we met Jesse. It was around my birthday. On my birthday, the world gave me Jesse. Oh, and wonders of that. Rendezvous. I want her. I want her. Anyways. Pull harder. You want her skin so bad. I'm almost 110. By the time Yadhari comes home, I'm gonna have the skin. Alrighty. We're gonna raid out because I'm actually kind of tired. I'm a wee bit eepy. I'm 90 deep. Oi. Oy vey. Oh. During the battle with Wandering Hunter, find the wrong Lucia and hide and seek. Oh. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was the wrong Lucias. There was several Lucias, okay? Look, it's Ishan Sensei. God, she's so... Mm-hmm. 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 Okie dokie. I am the fan being serviced. Remember that. I am the fan being serviced. He's only fades away. Alright, who are we raiding? Let's find a person to raid. Do 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 do. Who do you guys want to raid? Do we have an opinion? Do we have an opinion? Do we have an opinion? Maybe you're feeling someone. Maybe you're kidding me. Maybe. I gotta get ready to go soon, so this worked out really well. Let's see. Let me throw you at Jim because it looks like he's streaming right now. Oh, oh no, I'm gonna throw you at Frizzle. It looks like Frizzle is playing Mortuary's Assistant, and I love Mortuary's Assistant. I love Mortuary's Assistant so much. Like, unironically. Probably could never play it myself, but I love that game. Ready? I want to send you over to Frizzle. Okay. Read out message. Discord. If you haven't joined my Discord yet, go ahead and join my Discord so you can get involved with all community votes and such. Community votes for things like what games I'm gonna play during themed weeks or themed months. And you can participate in things like, I didn't do it this week, but you can participate in things like anatomy class, and I might start doing art challenges soon. That's like been a thing that's in the forefront of my mind, so kind of want to start doing that soon, maybe. Especially with the coming holiday season, I think like everybody needs like a little bit of like stress relief. I feel like some fun, easy, no stress, like like actual fun art challenges might be fun. I said fun so many times in that sentence. Why did I do that? Yeah, but if you don't want to follow me on my Discord, or join the Duckling Pond, that's okay. Socials links is right there. Go ahead and follow me on any of my socials. I'm trying to post more frequently on there, but I'm kind of bad at it. Yeah, somebody fucking copy the raid message right now. I'm not, I can't, wait, I got it. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Stay hydrated. Get your 8 hours. I love you. Bye.